Here's another little tidbit of a issue that I ran into today. If you look at this bearing, you can see the offset is quite exaggerated there. And believe it or not, when I put one of these rods in, so I'm talking about right there, how the top's sticking out over the lower. When I stuck one of these rods in, I didn't have any side clearance. You hear that noise? You should always hear that noise. These Chinese cranks don't have the space because they're not rolled fillets like the factory crank is. That's what I'm talking about on a factory crank. You'll get away with that on a factory crank most of the time, but more times than not, you won't get away with it on a Chinese crank. So what do? You either chamfer the bearings. You can chamfer them in a lathe with a fixture. I've used that, but I don't have one here. Or you can chamfer them yourself with a X-Acto blade and then finish it up with a Dremel. Yup, a Dremel. Sounds crude, but it worked really good. Here's one right here that I did with a Dremel. That's the top half. The other thing that you should try first is you should just try and flop them. Take the top insert and the bottom insert and flip-flop them and see if it makes a difference. Sometimes it does. Another thing that just be on the lookout for that. These are Seal Power bearings. I can't comment on the other bearings. I haven't ran into this yet until today, so it might be something exclusive to Seal Power. I use a variety of bearings. I'm not loyal to one brand.